I don't know what is going on with my audio right now, but um it's really loud for some reason for me. I'm trying to figure it out. I think I might have messed something up. Wait, does that mean I'm loud? Oh man, not the voice crack. We're back. Wait. All right, what's going on, everybody? My name is Aethers, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Daisy's about to enter the stream. I'm currently trying to resub on my mom's account, and then I'll get to it. Okay, so now we have RuneScape in the hand camera, because otherwise people are going to come in here and complain that this is not a RuneScape stream. We don't want that. Okay. And then also go to here, play a little bit of that. Okay. So basically, the idea here is that I have. Oh wait, I need to resub. Don't mind the subs. It's because my family doesn't know. Oh my god, there's so much cat hair on my mic. It's because my family doesn't know how to work technology. So I have to. My sister has. Oh my goodness. Let's go. So I have to. My sister has Twitch Prime, or my sister has Amazon Prime, and my mom has Amazon Prime. So I just connected their accounts to random accounts, and I subscribe myself to myself. Which I know sounds a little. What? It's not. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I just did this wrong. I fucked up. Whatever. These can now be deleted. Finally. Let's go. That can be deleted. Nobody saw that. That did not mean to pop up on the screen. I'm not gonna answer that. That's a wild accusation that you just threw out there. Oh no. So this is what I'm dealing with. So I'm currently okay, actually let me show this. Backup folder. VODs. I have from day 19 to 95 that I now have to upload into this folder. That's gonna be fun. And now close out of that. I wish it wasn't so difficult to switch between accounts. And by that I mean okay. Apology accepted. I'm gonna throw that back there. And close out of that. I have a giant list of things to do. Huge list. I'm not even allowed to show it. It's that big of a list. Hey Sam, how's it going? You are not on the list. I'm sorry. Today has been a day. I will tell you that. So it's been going okay. How are you doing, Charlotte? Sad locked in is over. Well, the content never stops. Let me tell you. We got some work to do. Love seeing the editing stream. Hell yeah, dude.
Like 400 or 500
Okay, that's loud.
how bad they were. This is so much more enjoyable.
I have to cease. I'm ready for what Soupy is about to say. No, actually, I'm really hoping that I get the yeah, surely. I'm really hoping that I can get this done fairly quickly. I believe we have 2 more episodes after this episode that we're planning on it being so far. Also, I got this cool like book today and it like is black and then it is also black here. So I can actually show you. Well, this is a little weird. Um it's black, but I have sticky notes too. You can't read what that says, but I also got colorful ink for it. Or what? Colorful ink. Yeah, to be fair, Locked In did end at like did a bad thing at 28 AC. Wait, what did you get? Oh no. Oh yeah, okay, that's wild.
enjoyable. Oh, Christopher! Let's go, dude! Okay!
Oh, I need to put my timer on. Oh wait, actually, I don't time myself on stream.
Well, yo, man, congratulations. You're free from the Hellward dimension.
Oh yeah, you did get Carapack right after that. That was insane, dude. That was crazy to see that. I have this little timer. It's just a little kitchen timer, and it so when it's on the desk, it'll like roll properly. Like let's say I pause it. Oh wait, actually I have to reset it. If I hold it, or no, I have to pause it, and then if I hold it, it'll reset back to 0. And then when I turn it, it'll like go to there, let's say, and then it'll start counting down. Or if I scroll it all the way back down to, let's see if I can do it without looking at it. Actually, it's not gonna be that hard. If I scroll down to 0 and then click it, then it'll start going up. So that's how I've been doing all of the. Oh, dropped it. I have a really funny video of me and Madison at the wedding. Was that yesterday? Where I basically I don't even want to show this, but you can kind of see it. I tried to record a video and it was like I like dropped the phone as I was trying to record the video. It was a good one. This is what I was trying to do. Just record the party, but it did not work. And I dropped it. But also, this is what my new or so I have this sticky note thing, right? Well, you can't see it. Oh man. I just showed you the sticky notes. But I have new sticky notes. They're black. So now the sticky note holder actually is like looks cool. I can't allow you to do that. Everybody has to have a clean record on here. There is no banning. Unless it's certain people, if you know what I mean. Which I think that certain person is still following me. I'm just waiting for him to appear in my chat one more time. And then I'll ban him. If he comes in my chat again, no. No, it's not Dirge. I think I skipped these. Skip out on that one. %1 drop rate. God, were you doing? What were you doing to get it? Actually, if you want the tea, the other person that I'm talking about that I want to ban is actually streaming right now. Wait, Yeoman. Oh, Yeoman is streaming. It's nobody that I'm following that's streaming, if that helps narrow it down. No, it's not Yeoman. What? No, I'm following Coach. I can see their name for some reason. It's a recommended. Wait, Zathros viewers also watch, and then it shows him first. What? Who out here is watching him? This be you. Wait, you're streaming right now? Bullshit. Who is that? Wait, is that a person? Bushi? Who the fuck is that? Been a bit since you did PVM. Yeah, dude, it's been 5 days since I've logged in, and I'm really happy to be home. But
Also, everything I'm currently doing, I want you to know, is a.
do you see it? Wait, do you see it? Zathros viewers also watch, and then it's like 3 people. What is that about? Oh. What?
Bug,
I didn't know
not a
that was
feature. I mean,
somebody's
a
name.
feature and not a bug. A feature and not a bug. Sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, I guess he doesn't understand or know that I'm Ryan's editor, but he came in my chat and followed me the other day, and I was like, or like a few weeks ago. I was like, oh, thanks for the follow. Is he talking shit to you? No.
Any droppers? Oh!
Basically, there's this streamer dude that is very toxic and will like bully Ryan. Too bad Pup was banned a while back here. Wait, where? In my chat? Wait, imagine if Pup was banned and I didn't know. Wait, actually? Pup doesn't care about me. He doesn't want to come in here and hang out. Pup has raided me recently.
Oh my god!
Dude,
Oh my god,
chill
oh
out.
a double limb!
Bro,
We can transmute it! That's 2/3 of an Eldritch crossbow! That is 2/3 of an Eldritch crossbow on 2KC! Also, everything I'm currently doing, I want you to know, is a bug and not a feature. I mean, a feature and not a.
okay, so the issue here, um, is that I need to add more of this segment, but I don't really
Surely I'm
know
cooking, right?
how. Like, hello? Hey, come on, stop. Stop it. Come here. Come on. Stop. Come on. Come here. Charlotte. Come on. No, I don't know who it is. I don't know who who the problem is, but somebody, I think it's Scarlet, keeps on going and antagonizing Daisy. Daisy then chases back after her, and in their playfulness, Daisy likes to hiss, and it's really fucking annoying. And it's like, just play. Just play like a normal cat. Like, Scarlet's trying to play with her, and then Daisy's trying to play back, but she's playing back by like hissing and like chasing back. Oh, that's some good H2O right there. Okay. This is gonna be a whole segment for another day. I don't know how to go about this was technically before getting the wand, but the leg pieces are for biting are useful. Okay, I don't really know. So let's start with racks. God. Low-key, by the way, I'm thinking of asking Ryan if he wants to explore some dope 3D stuff for the next series. I'm sure we can make some magic happen, depends on how much time I have. Dude, that would be sick. I am like really down to try to learn a lot more. Obviously I was trying to learn. I think I'm gonna take a pause on DaVinci. I learned a few things, but I think I need to focus a lot more on Blender right now, or just in general 3D stuff right now rather than DaVinci because like yeah, sure, DaVinci will help, but maybe at this point I need to focus on learning the new thing that I want to learn instead of trying to do two at the same time. Yeah, I think I really want to
Well,
like
surely I
up the
could.
production. You know what I mean? And I kind of feel bad that Up is able to do Blender and I am not. What am I doing next weekend? What is next weekend? Flag Day. That's Madison's birthday. Are you talking about this weekend, the 14th? The 14th and 15th? It's Madison's birthday and Father's Day. And then the weekend after that is big garage sale time. And the weekend after that is me, my dad, and my little sister's birthday party. And then we're that entire week I'm going to Chicago. Wait, why?
Gang.
That's why my dad left. My stepdad, I'm sorry.
Also, everything I'm currently doing, I want.
Oh my gosh. We actually got it. Oh my gosh.
What if I PR? I actually might. Finish it? See ya, bro. What did I get? A bunch of salvage and some arrow tips. All right, not bad. And did I PR? I did PR. 419, not bad. What do you got for me, Ambi? 22 Sirenic Scales? 37 Reaper points, 45k Sir XP. Wait, that's a chonker. All right, I got no qualms about that. I'm good with that.
Setting up everything for streaming, that would be kind of sick. Wait, I'm down to try to help you out. I need to get Chronic on that too, dude. Chronic is popping off right now, and we need to get him into streaming as well. Maybe dipping shortly FI to chill with the wife. We're going to war together in Mario Kart. Dude, that sounds like so much fun. Did you get the new one? I'm sure. Whoa, that's crazy. Um, is that basically just sex? Dude, OBS is fun though. Stream your next 100k stack. Dude, you should do it. People would love to watch that. We just in general need more like RS3 streamers. And I think it would be really cool. I was like I was seeing who was it? Wait, was it Harris that was using that new software that's not OBS that I wasn't sure if everybody's switching to. I don't remember what it's called. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. So Ryan's using dude, why does Ryan say every single thing in video game terms? I'm not even going to repeat what he just said to me, but that is insane. Not Streamlabs. That's I can't believe people still use that. Um Daisy, come on. Come here. Dude, can we please get Mr. Beast to give RS3, the RS3 category, a chance? Mr. Beast. Oh no. Doopy is not hip with the kids. Daisy. Oh, she's laying on the ground behind me. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god! That is a Dragon Rider Lance coming in. Absolutely sick. Okay, we're cooking now. We're absolutely cooking now. And what that means, dude, we're just winning today. We're just winning. What that means, the first drop as the wand wielder is we have now gathered 2.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy actually, and he kind of forgot about me. Maybe if we bring it to his attention, like he'll really compensate me. Actually, though, I think Mr. Beast is younger than me, and that makes me kind of question my um entire life. He's 25, right? Or was that like a few years ago? He's definitely younger than me by like a year or two, maybe. Oh, he's 27. He just turned 27. And I'm about to turn 28. Okay, I need this clip. So I'm going to turn this magenta. And I'm going to throw this over here. And then I'm going to color this clip magenta. Nice. Ryan says, Virago and Sing Drop should be included somewhere. Oh, should be included, but I don't know how / where.
I know. I was just kidding.
Your favorite streamer turns 35 tomorrow? Wait, who's that? I can't believe I'm older than Ryan. GNR? Wait, who's that? Also, I don't know if you guys knew about this. So basically, do you guys know who Random Frank P is? So he released a
Pop, when you
video.
need them.
Oh, shut up. He released a video. Check this out. This is the craziest thing. Dragon Seance. Oh, I know him. He used to make videos back in the day. So he released a video today, one day ago. Cool Tech Under 50. I always watch these. I've been wanting a touchscreen. Check this out.
'Cause this isn't even gonna
So
necessarily be
I want this really badly,
what you can
right?
use this with, but it's gonna be a game changer at the setup. So, yes.
So basically, he's just going into the virtual Stream Deck thing, which I have a Stream Deck, right? But the way that he's using it here with like, so I have this lock position. If I can, oop, I just turned off shuffle. My bad. If I like show you this, this is mine for Spotify, right? So this is just on my screen and I can just like use this and it's really convenient. But he has it set up on like on a touch screen and it's like the coolest thing. So especially this bit right here. Um especially like this, okay, not this. I mean, yeah, that. But more so this where it like has the Spotify stuff, but then the Spotify right there. And I want to do that so bad. But then also, like, I was looking at this. I need to figure this out. Not for RuneScape, but I need to figure this out for editing. So he shows it with Photoshop. Look at that. What? That's insane. That's crazy. So I've been trying to figure that out, and I need to figure out how to um basically it's like my Stream Deck where you just put in a bunch of macros. So I have a macro right here that I click and it starts everything to do with my stream. It turns on my lights, it opens OBS, it sets it to the stream starting screen, it opens my Spotify, and then it starts playing my stream playlist. It then sets the volume of Spotify to 100%, and then it'll, what else does it do? I forget. Which I need to change it actually, because I think it oh, it also opens Songify, which is this thing that you guys can request music with. Um yeah, that's kind of it actually. Oh, it also opens the dashboard to my Twitch. And then similarly, I have a source visibility right here so that I can make myself big and then make myself small again. Um just in case I need to like have a one-on-one with the homies. This is my button to turn on and off my light, which I don't know if you can really tell what the difference is there because my main light is this one and this one is like a button. This one, oh yeah. I can't actually use this one anymore because I'm not at the house, but this one button that I have would like uh change my light bulbs. This one sets my default microphone back to this microphone because sometimes it messes up. This one will turn my computer to sleep because I have an OLED screen and I want to protect the screen. This one, wait, doesn't that do the same thing? I think something weird happened here. I think these are supposed to be. Oh wait, no. This one mutes. Yeah, my bad. No, this one mutes my mic. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why do I have that? I literally have the button on my mouse. So on this button, it'll mute my mic. So I don't know why I have that. But this one changes the default mic. And then this one changes it from my headphones to my speaker, which I also have on the virtual one so that I can click it instead if I ever need to. That's kind of it. And then I have this. What does this do? I think this one will. Oh yeah, this one swaps my primary monitor, which I don't need anymore because I only have 2 monitors now. Oh, this one is supposed to clip to chat, but I don't have it set up. Okay, well now it's set up. So theoretically, if I press this button, it'll take a clip of the last minute and then it'll send it to chat. have this.
Oh,
What does this
last
do?
30 seconds?
I think this one
Is that what that is?
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
shut
this
up.
one swaps my primary monitor, which I don't.
Help. Okay, it's the last 30 seconds, my bad. Yeah, but that's cool. Double the value. And what is this one? I think this one swaps from like to my headset so that if I'm ever in a call and I want to like go AFK and still talk to people, then I can just click this button and I can swap to my headset. That's it. That's it. And then this one like did some fancy stuff. Add a virtual device. Yeah, I don't know. I really like trying to figure out how to like utilize things better like that.
I know. I was just kidding. I mean, if I Cade Sept, I mean, it's free, right?
Yeah, no, that was fine. That was fine.
Yeah. No, it's like I don't know. It's definitely a weird one because I used to use the Beacon Mix Create and the Beacon mic, but then I decided to swap over to the Stream Deck because the Elgato software seems a bit more stable than the Beacon software, whereas like Beacon, I would have to close out of the app at least 2 or 3 times a day and like reopen it. You use the XLR input. I do not. I use a Shure no, MV7 Plus, sorry. I know it's a plus. I think it's MV7, right? Or is it SM7 or it's not the SM7B, but it's the USB version of that. I swear it's MV7 Plus. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's right there. It has an XLR output, but yeah, I personally think that the audio here sounds good, although the fact that I don't have all of my walls filled out does not really help, honestly. I think this sounds really good. I honestly think this sounds a tiny bit better than the Beacon mic, but that's just my personal onion. I think they both sound amazing, but I think the Shure has better quality. That's just my opinion though. That's like obviously very whatever the person, what is the word for, it's not subjective, is that the right term, or is that the right word that I would use there? I don't know. I didn't go to school.
We did it. I'm proud
No
of
way, I
us.
got a
Any dupe chain skips?
I don't know why my Calgarian Demon is broken, though. That's kind of annoying. Familiars are always really bad at Aksha, do it?
Yeah, I can try and
No!
I can try and help you out over the week. That's probably the
No
best bet because
way.
over the weekend is when
No,
I'm the
we
most
didn't get a
busy.
second chain? Legos got a third pair of hand wraps? Oh, Legos, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. He rage quit. He rage quit. He's gone. I can't believe it. He's done almost 700 Raziel kills now. And his 3 drops.
Text me when you have time. I have your Discord. And that's all that matters. Yeah. Do we do?
Are gloves, gloves, and gloves.
411?
What is that? Griffin has had your number? Wait, I have Griffin's number. The first thing I texted him about was our Lord and Savior Gothics. Then he called me a Mormon or something. Wait, what is 411? Am I dumb? That's... I should know this.
Oh! Oh! Wait! Legos just got the pet! That's crazy! Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Congrats on your pet. We're all very happy for you.
Cut this. Wait, why am I cutting this? I put that here then. I don't really want to just delete it because... Oh, actually, that was Legos' pet. Call it and ask. Uh-oh.
Okay, ready? Go!
Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. What the fuck is that? Is that... Oh no. I don't know anything. Wait, are you a Mormon? Do you live in Utah? I have a Mormon friend that lives in Utah.
Go again! Surely we get Big Papa Big Flurry. Ooh, that is level 93 Slayer coming in.
No way. Ow.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Salt Lake City.
Wait, did my wand not work? Coming in. Pretty nice.
Trim this down, possibly just showing 95 Slayer.
Wait, did my wand not work? I think my wand broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Where the mountain used to be? What do you mean by that? Did the mountain move? It probably melted, right?
Goodbye
It's a
there,
dirt
FA.
hill.
152 is pretty good. Any drops? Doesn't look like it, but that is level 94 Slayer coming in. We were 92 less than an hour ago. Like, if you do a bunch of Slayer, you'll just end up with all the components you need to make...
My biological dad lived in Idaho for a bit, and I always thought that it was really cool. He would tell us about how he lived like on a mountain area that where the whenever it would storm, it would
That's why my dad left.
it would like you would hear the thunder, like, but it would be below you, but it like wouldn't be raining, but you could see the thunder or something. I don't know. Now it's too packed, really? No, that's exactly why I wanted to live in Tennessee for the longest time. But I don't really care anymore. I don't want to live in Tennessee anymore. I don't want to live in Indiana, but I don't want to live in Tennessee either. I don't even know where I want to live. I'm just stuck wherever my family is, I guess. Not bad, really. Way too expensive. That sucks. All the work from home folks from California? Wait, that's annoying.
Components you need to
I wish I had a work from home
make
job
however many
too.
siphons you need, make however many.
As I'm
whatever
like
thing.
sitting here doing a
Oh,
work from home job,
wait,
but
I
like
just got an
I want to go full time with Ryan really badly, but
Asian Warriors equipment.
I just don't know how it would work, and I don't want to put that on Ryan either. Because I currently make about 40,000 at my real life job. So which is very low, I know. Kind of ridiculous, but
Patch. Wait, that's actually huge. So the way that this thing works is now when we get a Statius Warhammer, we can make it a superior Statius Warhammer. Surely you get the 1KC ED2 spoon. We have done. Oh, wait, I just got an Asian Warriors equipment patch. Wait, that's actually huge. So the way that this thing works is now when we get a Statius Warhammer, we can make it a superior Statius Warhammer. Bro, I did not just die. Less than an hour ago. Turn on the sacrifice scrimshaw, and that is the end of the Slayer assignment. A beautiful PR. And I'm actually halfway to 96 Slayer. Yeah, it was, I mean, yes! Wait, that's sick! Exactly on 100%. What a huge day. This game is actually too easy. Everything about this game is just easy. Do not eat that. Do not eat that. Okay. That is the Taibuana Trio quest complete. That was a...
I honestly want to if so let's say I worked from home and did more freelance kind of stuff, but like I don't well, yeah, first of all, I don't really know how to do that. Like would I have to go on fucking like Fiverr or some shit to offer my services? I want to what I would want to do, obviously I want to focus on Ryan's stuff the most. But a Miyabi? How's it going? Did I say that the same time that I did last time? I don't remember how I said it last time. I'm sorry. Upwork is but you can find a few clients through networking the way you found Ryan and build up a client base. Working on your range level? Hell yeah. What is it? No, yeah, I think well, I could have also worked with somebody else on their YouTube stuff, but it just at that point it still would not have been it would not have been the same. Um like it would have added a lot more work to me while also not really helping with getting projects done because most of my like I think personally it does for me because if I do it properly, right? Like let's say so the beginning of GIM or especially necromancy launch, I put in a lot of hours and I don't really know what I'm allowed to say or like I don't really want to just say how much Ryan pays me or anything like that. But Ryan does a very very fair wage and he goes negative for the most part for videos to pay me. Um So that's basically it. You know, I feel like I'm very well compensated, and I try to get him to lower it. Uh, whenever I feel like he's in need of it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I think you might have also said it before. Like, this kind of job doesn't pay well. Streaming slash YouTube creation slash also other work that he does. Um, so I know that he's obviously not making millions like Mr. Beast is, you know, like he's not making a ton of money like other YouTubers. We're in the RS3 category, you know, like he can't be making crazy amounts. So I don't expect anything crazy from him, but I do really wish that I could go full time with Ryan and then also have another YouTuber on the side that I would help do work with or something else. Like I want to be able to do main work with Ryan and then also something on the side and then not have my real life job. Even though I do enjoy my real life job to an extent, I think overall it would be like so much better and I could get so much more work done and make so much more money if I was doing work from home type stuff. Because currently I am being kind of pushed to I have to basically work for 8 hours doing $19 an hour and then I'm like then I'm able to come home and I want to stream because I want to get working on that. And so I try and do that. I then have to I don't have to. Well, not saying that I have to, but I want to spend time with Madison and then in the mornings I work for Ryan as much as I can, you know? So, yeah, that's also what I was thinking. I was a little concerned with how stable my current job is going to be considering we already lost cuz I think I told you about that, right? Where I believe I believe I told you about the whole news share thing is what we do. I don't know if I explained it to you like that. But basically a few or like 2 years ago now, I believe, uh we had so I would basically go into work at 3 o'clock and I would do okay. So we have a news station in my area that does local news. I started working for the company doing news with them or production with them where I would run audio, I would be a technical director and then eventually I became a director, but I didn't really do the directing. I just took the position as a director and then we actually got you might have heard about this, but we actually got this massive hack happened um to this business that also affected other businesses too. We went down for like multiple months of not being able to do a lot of stuff. At that point, the person that was then the full-time editor for the news share side ended up uh he ended up passing away and I ended up taking that position. Um and then so that kind of was a big random like thing, the whole hack situation. I was only really directing for like 3 or 4 months at that point. So it was the, like, the weirdest situation ever. Uh, and then, uh, 2 years later, I believe, we ended up dropping our shows. I would so I come into work at 3, and then I used to do a 6 o'clock show that was half an hour, and then at 6:30 we would record, these, like, topicals or IDs or whatever, that are basically just things that play during the commercials. So then edit those 2 videos too, and then I would edit the morning show that we would record at around 9 o'clock. I would edit the 10 o'clock show, which is an hour long, and then the 11 o'clock show, which is half an hour long. Well, we ended up losing, the our show that we ran out of our station, uh, the show in Toledo. So now I only have the 10 o'clock show, and it's basically just like you would think that it's a lot less work, but it's basically the same amount. Like, I honestly do not think that it really changed much of anything for me, but on paper, it looks like it did because technically I was doing about 2.5 hours worth of shows when now I'm only doing 1 hour worth of a show. But the issue with that is like most of the things that I had edited in the 6 o'clock show would be copy and pasted to the 11 o'clock show. And then also same with the 10 o'clock show. The producers would take stuff from the 6 o'clock show and add it to the 10 o'clock show, and I wouldn't have to re-edit it. Or I'm like literally just really fast with editing that kind of stuff. That's not real editing. It's basically data entry. Um, so it's not real editing whatsoever. Uh, it is like messing with audio here and there, but like all it is just copying the title of a video, pasting it into a search thing, and then putting it onto a timeline and sending it through. Like it is the most simple stuff ever. Uh, so now basically I had to go from doing all of that to doing basically the same amount. When I believe it's the same amount because I was able to do it all in the same amount of time anyways. Uh, and then I also have to do like multiple other things as well. And it is kind of annoying. Which I have to do like all the YouTube stuff for the local news station.
Just don't forget to backload your damage if you
It's
can.
really frustrating.
Oh, that's so free. We're doing it. I'm definitely turning off Maniacal, though. I got absolutely blasted. Did we win? Natty. Nah. Was that 12Ks? I think that was just all 12Ks
Also, I had heard
when it insta-procced. Okay. Meta last phase.
swapping to ads? Wait, what did you say about that? Thought about ad work at any point. It pays really well for the time it takes to do it right. Wait, what is that?
Is good. Wait, pub bet the most of anybody that we will.
You make ads for a
Yes.
living?
Wait,
Okay.
which team are you on at this point?
I mean, that just sounds like.
Is
fun.
that also like freelance type stuff?
Okay. That is almost a sub 5 on the first hard mode Carapax solo. That's pretty good. Look at all the charms too, and the slip.
So how do you my question is how do you um advertise yourself for that? For how do you advertise yourself for making ads? Like how do you even get into that?
Layer XP. Oh, dude. Elite Dungeon 1 without Karoming. I'm so sad. Wait, I missed a wall.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that I should have learned in school, and we kind of went into it a little bit, but it was just so not like I don't know. It was not well done enough to understand what we actually needed to do or how to get into it. It was also just so like old school kind of done. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're kind of ridiculous. 200K a year don't sound too bad.
Water? Oops. Alright. Bye, Masuda. Wait, I missed a water? Oops. Alright. Bye, Masuda. And that is 78 Dungeoneering coming in. Very nice. I love using critical strike chance and it totally working. Look at all the crits I'm rolling right now.
I don't understand where Yeah, I think my issue with it is most of the things that I attempted to apply for, I feel like they all require like 10 years of experience and then which I mean technically I don't really know what you could consider that I have in experience. But also they all seem to require if you know editing, you have to know graphic design, you have to know motion design, you have to know almost everything. I also really enjoy ranged. That is that's always been my go-to for every game. Because I don't know why I'm also kind of I always just love seeing bow and arrows. I don't like crossbows, but bow and arrows have always been really fun. Yeah, that's what I'm scared about is like focusing on a specific niche is like hard to do when most of the jobs require you to have like graphic or and it's not that I can't do graphic design stuff, but it's just I wanted to focus on one thing and perfect that thing. And that thing is just normal editing. I mean, what I could have done is like start out with just doing film and stuff like by doing freelance,
Now it's
going out and
pretty
doing fucking weddings or uh random commercials here and there. I've done a few random they weren't necessarily commercials, but they were small videos for my dad's work. But my issue with that is like I didn't really want to do the whole going out to record my own stuff. I just want to chill and I just want to edit and do the fun part that doesn't require going out and recording the stuff.
crazy. So should I even try to kill the second one? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna one cycle this.
Although I do know Rayo actually does uh videography work for I do, yes. I want to be an editing bay gremlin. Rayo, uh you know Rayo, right? I guess he hasn't streamed in a little bit. He's a creator on RuneScape 3. He does the Lego Lock series, like the legacy only Iron Man, and then he was doing like the uh Reckless Ranger, Maniacal Magician series things where he would like basically max out each combat style. Yeah. But he does real estate work. So he does videos for real estate stuff, I believe. There are so many different ways to play. One of my friends has completely just stopped doing PVM and he only does clue scrolls now and that's like insane to think about. Like I don't know. And I know that like PVM isn't crazy like popular. There's also like there's skillers, there's cluers, there's you know. Iron Man is such a vibe on RS3 though. Like it is basically the way that RuneScape should be played, or like RuneScape 3 at least, just because of and the only reason I say that is because of the way that they've changed RuneScape 3 to be way quicker and way more like the game is just faster and you can get around. Yeah, Bronze Man mode would be sick. Like if that was an official mode, that would be sick. And they could justify that because their complaint with Iron Man is that it takes away from the economy. Well, Bronze Man mode does not do that.
right? I don't think. I could YOLO for a reset. I'm YOLOing. I don't think I got it. Okay. That is almost a sub 5 on the first hard mode Carapax solo.
True, yeah. And Chronotes, dude. Buying Chronotes is crazy after being forced to.
And
Oh, that's kind of sick, actually.
and then this by default.
Free to play seems very like. That's all I used to play when I was younger, up until like a certain point. I think around 2010, 2011 was when I fully transitioned into being a member only kind of
Better.
player.
Okay. Long time. For it yet because we want to see if it's good or not. Dark Beast Shapeshifters is a skip. The only task I'll accept here are the ones that I'm looking for or something that's really fast. Node and Dragonkin. Oh man. I mean, surely we try it, right? We have to try it. We have to try it, yeah. I don't think I want to prefer it yet because we want to see if it's good or not, but
It is pretty fun to make a lot of money. One of my old friends would always complain about that and be like, I don't know. Everybody plays the game differently, you know? And I feel like as a main account especially, you know, partially a lot of the reason why you play is to just like mainly I don't know. I don't know. This definitely isn't like everybody's thing, but you're going for either XP or like fashion. You know what I mean? And like that's kind of like the important part is to just do what you want to do for your own like enjoyment. And apparently if you like try to make money in any kind of way that's not just I guess picking up money from monster drops or like anything like that, then apparently you're a bad person according to some people. And it's just the craziest thing to me. I don't know. Yeah, it's and they're not even elitist either. It's like, oh, it's so cringe. They basically just want to do everything in an Iron Man way on a main account and then make fun of other people for wanting to play a main account like a main account. And it's just the most ugh. It is fun to do it that way, but not everybody wants to do it that way, you know? No, yeah, because apparently if you buy something and then sell it later on, that's considered scummy, like for higher value. That's considered scummy.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna lightning skip.
It's
Maybe
ridiculous.
we'll be fine. The other thing as well is I do not have a Slayer Helm stand. So I'm getting that one out of the way early. No flame.
Yeah. Well, like there's some people,
We
dude,
also
that
have
just
zip
like
lines, but maybe
I don't know. They just judge so much over no reason, like just for no reason. They're just mean.
Call back, yo man.
But then they're
Hey, do you
also
want
the
to get
kind
a
of people
heart?
like I think I was explaining this the other day too, like um oh no, dude, that guy would probably hate my stream because my UI on like on my actual gameplay is a lot of people I feel like don't like it. And I don't know if it attracts viewers or if it makes me lose viewers or if it even affects anything, but I don't know. I could just go back to using my original UI, but I'm kind of worried that people like that are going to be pissed off about that kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying, especially when it's something like so this is my normal UI. If I go if I do this, okay, well, don't look at the thing over to the side. Wait, hold on. This is what I've been using. And then this is like oh, I don't know which one's which. This was my okay. Maybe this needs to be fixed a tiny bit. This is like my original UI. And then this is the one for me having my webcam on the right. But like I guess I don't know why my action bars are messed up like that. But also my mini map is like huge. I could go back to this. I actually don't like how big my mini map is though. Yeah, I feel like it's just so busy that it's like I don't know. I don't I don't think that it's like an issue, but I'm also like I don't know. I also have just gotten so used to this that I actually really, really like this. Make it make it busier. Wait, dude, Discord changed the way that you take pictures out to show people. This is what Sam just sent me. No, I don't know. You used to be able to just click on the picture and then hit open link. I don't know. Ignore your Vitalis? Where? Oh. See it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't see it over I couldn't see it over the rest of the interface. Um I have to fix this. No, I've it's just it's one thing to like not enjoy somebody's interface, but it's another to like comment on it. You know what I mean? It's like not everybody needs to enjoy the interface, but like who cares when you're not really looking at the game too much if you're just like if especially if you're like a actual like player of the game. You know what I mean? I the only reason why I changed
my interface was for newer players that wanted to come in and not be overwhelmed. That was it, you know? It doesn't really matter for returning players because they know exactly what's happening.
Call back.
Or they're not paying attention to the actual stream. Like I'm showing everything that needs to be shown, especially for like, let's say my thing when I got 4K telos. Like everything that you needed to see was like on the screen, right? Hello, it's Zathros. Ew, I actually look like that. I'm just kidding. Look at that. I'm my wid. Unless I fuck it up somehow. I miss the old house. But he knows. Why was I so orange? Look at that. Look at that old stream interface. Hey, good luck, Sam. You got this. Destroy her. This will be your first time doing Dragon Slayer? Wait, that's kind of sick. Dude, I'm stoked for you. That's gonna be so much fun. So is this your first ever time actually playing the game? Like, or have you played like a long time ago or something like that?
To join me at Harbode Carapac. The other thing too is Legos has a Carapac task too. But I don't think he wants to do it with me because then
I feel like my eyes are watering because there's cold air blowing straight into my eyeballs right now. This fan is like really nice, but also I feel like it has been messing with my eyes.
Anything else I can bring with me to make this less terrible? Probably not, to be honest. What do you think the
You're a returning player? When did you originally quit?
I mean, 5 minutes would be great. Well, it only hits once every 10 seconds. 6:15. So yeah, it doesn't really work. Here's the thing though. I will get Cinderbanes by doing this task. Like, here, wait. Wiki Carapac. Check this out.
3 or 4 years ago? Okay. Do you know when you first ever started playing?
17k XP per kill.
Because 3 or 4 years ago, that's still pretty sick. If that's when you first ever started playing, I love seeing like newer players, I guess.
Pretty good.
Like it's crazy to think that people are still like finding out about the game and getting into it. It's so cool.
What aura do I want? This will be my first kill, by the way.
We need that.
Dummy with Natty and Kripa P1 now. Oh, I should get a calc though. It's either a Majorat boss. I mean, Invig might actually be decent. It could be good. I might try Invig.
Ah, okay. That's kind of cool. That also makes me a little bit sad with the whole evolution of combat thing. Yeah, I was also indifferent to it. Like they definitely did a few other things that were a little bit iffy. Unrelated to EOC. Like Wheel of Fortune was added a year or two before that. Yeah.
microtransactions were the big thing that. And to be fair, at first the rune coins thing, like, or the Solomon's store was, it wasn't the worst thing at the very beginning of it. But I don't know. I feel like they focused a little too heavy on certain things.
Bulge!
Whoa. I wish they wouldn't have done anything with Clan Citadel shit. I feel like that whole situation really just, I don't know. Either if they would have just done it right, or if they just wouldn't have focused on that either. Same with microtransactions, same with, like, I don't know.
Maj and Manny are on cooldown. Gimme and Vig on the board for a kill, and we'll see how it goes. Dude, I'm scared. I look so dumb with this Hex Crest as well. Worth noting that I think I can get everything I need for a Slayer helmet. What's the beverage? This is just a straight black coffee with... Alright, good luck. I'm hitting. I don't think I can lightning skip though. That's the only thing. Is I don't think I'm gonna lightning skip. Then again, I didn't get any book procs there. So maybe with the right procs, maybe I do. Like, I mean, that's actually not far from a lightning skip. Okay.
Me when he lightning skips.
Definitely worth a shot. Major Betty would probably skip. I mean, I missed it by like 20k. I could also do this, right? Where I just stand here for a little bit.
Yeah, that's also the sucky thing about RuneScape is,
And then this by default is...
it's a little weird because of the whole, what I feel like the tile based kind of thing with point click, like point and click kind of situation. It doesn't feel as immersive as other games. And I would love to see a version of RuneScape. Have you ever played New World? When New World came out, that was like a dream. And the entire time I was just complaining about how like certain things need to be like RuneScape. And I would love to see RuneScape mix with New World and just have like a different version of RuneScape that was more I guess if you've seen Dragon Wilds, that was kind of my hope, but then they turned Dragon Wilds into a survival game. And I do like Dragon Wilds, but it would have been really, really cool to see it not as a survival game, but as like an MMO that just was different or made in Unreal Engine, kind of that kind of thing. The WASD movement instead of point and click. Or I've been playing a lot of Soulframe lately. If you know what Soulframe is, well, if you know what Warframe is, the people that made Warframe released a Dark Souls slash Elden Ring-esque game called Soulframe, and I actually got early access to it. It's in early access right now, and it is it's a very chill, relaxed version of Dark Souls, but it has a very like, I don't really know how to like show off.
this is kind of what I would love to see for RS3 or for like a new version of RuneScape, like to run around like this. Or I didn't mean to do that, but like this shit is just so nice. Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't know if you've not seen anything about this game. This is definitely really, really cool to look into. I don't really know where enemies are. Oh, how is that as a game? I was thinking about trying to get into that at one point. Oh, it's also got the rolling included. So you can dodge people. Wants to explore. Dude, that's exactly how this game kind of is. Where you literally get no direction whatsoever. You basically just are plopped into the game and you might learn a few controls and then you don't even know how to do anything, like where quests are, what anything is, until you just stumble across it. Okay, is it literally not going to have any people here? I literally just wanted to show me kill one fucking person. I don't have my bow on me, but... Oh god, I've been playing on controller. So it's weird. But the combat in here is really cool. It's definitely a lot more chill than Dark Souls or Elden Ring. But it's very, very cool. Also, you have a dog. You can pet the dog. That's all that matters. I actually love this so much because it's so fucking cool that you can like the entire point of the game is to is literally just to like save animals or like uh let animals loose, or not loose, but like free them. You're basically saving them from people trying to corrupt the animals. So whenever you fight um a group of people at like an encampment, once you're done, there's a little cage and you basically just set a bunch of animals free. The main quest line is trying to uncorrupt this like stag. Yeah, I feel like it would be really, really, really cool to get a lot more of a RuneScape experience that was a little bit more adventurous than what it seems now, because I just can't get immersed in a game that like RuneScape. You know what I mean? And maybe it's because I have played it for so long that it doesn't feel that way, because I feel like looking back at the nostalgia of it, I do feel like I was immersed with it at first when I was younger, but I can't tell if that's just because that was my first ever time playing it or if it was because I was just younger. But from this style, I'm just like, I can't find myself being able to play it feeling like it's, I don't know.
Could also do this, right? Where I just stand here for a little bit.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, RuneScape has like amazing lore and amazing story to it. It just feels hard for me to really get into that lore while playing it, rather
This by
than
default
looking at the
is
lore
better.
afterwards and appreciating it more from that point.
Okay. And then this by default is better. Okay.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
I'm actually critting a lot too. Like, if
I feel like
can lightning
currently for me, RuneScape is more about just achieving the goals that I have, which are mainly just skilling wise. It literally is just me AFKing stuff. And then PVM wise, it's me just trying to do more feats. And then with my hardcore, I'm just trying to do stuff on that I'm like, hey, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I don't really oh yeah. The whole fashionscape aspect of everything is like that is my go-to for every game of trying to make sure that I have a goated outfit on. My current one is not like my actual vibe, but I love this outfit so much because it's like an outfit that I feel like you don't see often. Um or like I really love the mix match of it, but I had gotten really heavily into, if you know who like Tanoop Show and Bum Bum 007 are, I got really heavily into
if I can
the
lightning
video
skip,
making aspect of RuneScape, or like the machinimas, which are basically short films, and RSMVs. I got into that a little bit too, like right at the beginning.
like if I can lightning skip P2 and P3, that's great. To be honest with you, like
Thank
that's
you. How do I make the stream more chill?
completely fine. And I think I can. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay.
Whoa.
Wait, chat, I'm doing it. How am I gonna do P4 though without Vipbot? Okay. And I think I can. Yeah, I definitely can. Okay. Wait, chat, I'm doing it.
To both of them?
How am I gonna do P4 though without Vipbot? Okay.
They call me Nathan for some reason. I don't know why. No,
yeah,
Ryan calls me. Well, yeah. So my real life name is Nathan, obviously, but Ryan calls me Editor Nathan on stream. So I kind of just put that as my one of my things, like my on my description. So that is my other. I need to make that my RuneScape name.
And I think I can. Yeah, I
Okay, why is Zathrobot spamming?
definitely can.
Didn't he just say that? I don't know how long ago it was. Also enjoy figuring out different strategies to approach bosses and other tough enemies. Yeah, no, dude. That is like the most fun thing to me. Although I do feel like a lot of bosses like at the higher end are very spreadsheeted.
Okay.
Like I had to follow a spreadsheet to do the Raziel Master time. And that was it was really cool because I didn't think I could do it. But at the same time, I would love the idea of trying to go into a boss more blind and learning from there. Because I did that with Zamorak on release. Me and my friend, dude, that was the coolest experience ever. Because we'd had no idea what was going on. And we learned how to kill Zamorak on release, and we were so stoked when we actually did it. And it was the coolest thing ever. Hey, Batsy, how's it going?
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Oh, shit. My god, it shows the frog on the sound alerts thing? That's sick.
Bulge.
I'll drink to that, Bulge. Yeah, I do love that too. I have so many accounts as well. that I've made over the years that I always either make into some kind of pure or skiller or a challenge of some kind. Salmon release is so much fun. I did it with 2 friends. Yeah, it was really, really cool. I think it would have been even cooler if I would have gotten like 500 drops, you know? But like no, it was actually really, really cool. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate. Oh my god, is that a Bulbasaur? Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love Bulbasaur. What do I say? Do you want to see my Bulba binder?
That's why my dad left.
Let's go. I have a binder for Bulbasaur. Check this out. Okay, other than so this is the little keychain on it. And then it's not very like filled out yet, but like I have the first Bulbasaur card there, which I'm really proud of. And then this page kind of has a few bangers on it. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit. I kind of started it in a way recently. That's a really good Bulbasaur card right there. One of my favorites. And then obviously got the Stellar Crown up there. And then I have the beautiful Firework Ivysaur. It's like very empty, but I still like that's a crazy one. This one was $111. I got it for 30. Base set 2. And then the Venusaur kind of gets into it a little crazy too. Like on this page, I got a lot of tag teams and stuff. Which this one I actually got that card myself, and that's like almost a $200 card now or something. I don't even remember. Yeah, dude, Bulbasaur is the best. Well, like all the evolutions too. Like not just Bulbasaur, but yeah. I have like these too, where like I have all of the Gen. Don't mind that I'm missing an Ivysaur, but I have like all of the Gen 1 Pokemon, and Gen 2 is in here a little bit later. I'm missing a Ditto and a Jolteon. I actually got a Master Ball Jolteon, but I sold it. And then it goes right into Gen 2. So then I'm just like currently filling these out. So I have another binder up there for Gen 5 and 6. And then I don't have Gen 3 and 4 yet because that's supposed to be in a white binder. And they're all Volt X binder. So I have to wait for the white binders to come in stock. And then I need another red binder. Oh wait, no, I need another black binder and another red binder. I think I can't remember what I need. And then if anybody plays League, I have a picture of Maokai. If anybody wants to see that more. It's a cool picture. That was it. I also have frogs like literally everywhere. I have this. Check this one out. I just got black sticky notes, which I'm really stoked about. So Madison had bought me, or my girlfriend had bought me this sticky note holder, and I now have black sticky notes for it. And then my entire keyboard is frog themed. Actually, there you go. So you see the little frog running around, and there's like it's the matcha, the Asame matcha keycap set. And then there's a frog on my CPU cooler. Tempted to order an RS statue someday. I like the art style Jagex has stuck with mostly. You saw Daisy Tail? Yeah, she'd be vibing sometimes. She just turned her back to me. That's a little weird. Anyways, is it cringe that I like frogs? I hope not. I also, to be fair, okay, think about it. My favorite color didn't always used to be green. My favorite color used to be yellow, and I still loved frogs. And also, my favorite... Yo, thank you for the sub. What the heck? Who knew all I had to do was like Bulbasaur? I also always I picked Bulbasaur originally because I loved Bulbasaur, even though my favorite color was yellow, and I didn't know Bulbasaur was based on a frog at first. For some reason, I thought it was based on a turtle, and I was like, why do they have two turtles? But Bulbasaur looked the coolest. So I always picked Bulbasaur, and then my favorite color changed to green at some point. I don't remember why or what happened, but yeah. And so frogs and yeah, Bulbasaur, you know what I mean? Like, it's a vibe. It's always been a vibe. No, I'm so excited to go to the next card show too, because I only go to one like once every 2 months. It's every third Sunday. And
the issue with P4 is, I mean, actually with no poison, maybe it's fine. Wait, look at my kill time, chat. 345?
chat, who the heck is that?
Maybe this is fine.
But yeah, I really want to go to the next card show because I'm like super stoked. I've been having such good luck every single time I've gone, where I just continuously fill out my binder. But also, I got Madison a binder. I'm actually going to show that really quick too because that one's really cool. But I got Madison a binder, and she's been putting her stuff in. So she's been collecting Toxel. So she's got some Toxel cards. She also has some of her other favorite cards in here, and then she has some Mantike. She bought that one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then she filled it out with the black sticky notes for some other ones that she's doing. And I don't know if she has other ones planned, so she has her stack over there. She's getting started, guys. You can kind of see my entire shelf behind me. I have I guess you can't really see it too well, honestly. That's why I miss having the frog tank. In my old setup, I had a frog tank behind me. That entire green shelf with that keyboard on it, it has a Bulbasaur Funko Pop and then a bunch of other frog stuff, and then that's a RuneScape thing right there. It has my name on it that one of my friends got me. Buying GF. Yeah, get you a GF that's never played video games before and hates Pokemon, and then get her into video games and get her to also start collecting Pokemon cards.
Extend.
It wasn't that difficult, guys. It actually wasn't. I don't know how it happened. She literally, well, okay, that's a lie. She played Disney Dreamland, and then I somehow got her into playing Marvel Rivals, and then I don't remember what the turning point in that one was, but we went to a card show the first time that I had been to a card show, and she was there with me helping out. So she had a really good time too. And that come here. Come on. And so I think that might have been the turning point on why she started collecting. Pretty cool. It's not playing. Hey, no, stop. Come here. Oh, you can see my mouse pad too, like this. Oh, this isn't the frog mouse pad. The frog mouse pad's over there, the matcha one. But this is also another mouse pad from Asame. It's beautiful. This is the mochi.
Okay.
The mochi one.
That is almost
But
a
this one's based on
sub 5
mushrooms, so this
first
little
hard
mushroom
mode
guy right
care
here,
pack
you can't really see
solo.
it too well. Sorry.
That's pretty
But-
good. Look at all the charms too, and the Slayer.
I know,
XP.
Asame, if you guys like building keyboards and stuff, Asame is the website. I'm just saying, like, this shit is bussin'. Do you like keyboards? Do you like building keyboards? I love it, dude. You can see I have oh my god, I can't point. That's my first ever keyboard right there. It's a GMMK Pro. And then that one is an ACO 007S. You can't really see it too well, but it has a GMK universe on it. And then this one below me is a Zoom, or the one that I'm using is a Zoom 75 with the Asame matcha keycaps. They're so nice. Look at that.
Bulge.
Look how fucking chill these are. Oh my. Wow. Oh, they have a marshmallow one too. Has a few different ones that I don't have, which is like that one. I don't have that one. I have this one, and which also these are, I believe these are a different profile. So these aren't cherry. These are a completely different profile. But a few of the art, like I don't have the ice cream or anything. Like I want that ice cream one because I have he's in a little teapot, and then he's next to a teapot, and then there's one of him sleeping, and then there's another one of him in a teapot, and there's one of him on a little cake, and then there's a few of him with leaves. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, dude.
Roaming. I'm so.
Something else that helped Nathan get a lovely girlfriend was my heart, my massive heart. Where did I leave off right here? What happened? I don't remember what happened. I kind of got like sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Oh, here we go.
This is fine. Okay. That is almost a sub 5 on the first hard mode care pack solo.
Got to sit up straight.
That's pretty good. Look at all the charms too, and the Slayer XP. Oh, dude, Elite Dungeon 1 with a.
Me and Solak with no drops. Hey, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night, Batsy. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, and thank you for showing me the Bulbasaur emote. That's sick. Always love to talk about my Bulbasaur collection.
Without Karoming. I'm so sad. Wait, I missed a water?
I feel like Bulbasaur needs a lot more love. People always pick Charmander. Nah. We ain't about that. Okay, to be fair, I do have a giant Charizard box. I have an unopened Charizard box that has like the 15 packs in it and the giant Charizard statue. But I was gonna resell that at some point in the like very distant future because I got it from Costco, or I got it for, yeah, okay, fine. I'll grab it really quick. Is this thing? I'm gonna resell it at some point in the future because I don't really want to open it. So with these two little frogs. Three D printed Bulbasaur. This is my other keyboard, by the way. I mean, I just have so much stuff to show. You know what I mean? There's also the entire top of the shelf. The entire top is okay. The entire top is how do I oh. It's all frog stuff up there. And then there's like you see the Spider-Man shelf? Oh yeah. Did I break it? Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy I changed the way that my camera was mounted because it's so much easier to put back, like to take it off and put it back up.
Oops. All right. Bye, Masuda, and that is 78 Dungeoneering coming in. Very nice. I love using critical strike chance and it totally working. Look at all the crits I'm rolling right now. It's pretty crazy. So should I even try to kill the second one?
Whoa. Wait, what? Armies of Galenor. I've never heard of that. Am I a silly goose? Wait, how did you play that?
Like, I'm not gonna one cycle this, right? I don't think. I could YOLO for a reset.
It's on Fun Orb? What? I remember Arcanus. That was fun. All right, have a good night, Batsy. I won't say a single thing else to yeah. Sorry. I hope you have a good night. I feel like I do that with Rummy all the time too. Where like Rummy says
Please!
that he's going to hey, calm it down, Ryan. What the heck? Dude,
Wow, Pup,
that's
you
what
just say
I'm
all my
saying,
DPS
Stoopy.
rotation Now?
Nope.
Also,
Dude, I thought that was in the video. I was like, what?
Also, just to clarify this, I think it was very abundantly clear. But no! I was distracted.
Wait, I want to know if Ryan liked the 108. Please, Ryan, please. Skip. Oh, he didn't say no to it. Let's go. Dude, Ryan didn't say no to this. Check this out.
That was a good bang.
Yeah.
Thank you for banging
Thank
for
you.
me. We go again.
Ryan, well, what are you doing there? I believe they are. I think nowadays the wiki tends to be more right than it used to be.
Dude, I hate the hitbox on the fire.
Isn't that good? Because I don't know, I've never done that before, and I just thought it was so funny
We go again.
that he says we go again,
and then he sees just
Right,
in
well, what-
Death's office. I really hope Ryan doesn't say anything about that in the future, because I think that that's hilarious.
I believe they are. I think nowadays
What?
the wiki tends
What?
to be more
What?
right than it used to be.
Dude, I hate the hitbox on the fire. I wasn't even close to it. I was like,
I might need to change this though, so it doesn't. I don't know. Change the 20 seconds prior to something else. I don't know. I don't know. I guess Stoopy didn't think that that was funny. Maybe I should.
I love using
A D&D session using RuneScape could be cool too. One of my old friends did that actually, or not old friend. One of my friends did that. They had a RuneScape themed D&D campaign. I don't really know how it went. I don't remember if they're I don't know if they did it publicly. If you know who NY Channel is, she's an artist. She was the friend that did it. I don't know. Maybe they did it publicly somewhere or something. She's one of the main people in the art Discord, or the, what is it called? Is it the art? Is it RuneScape art Discord? RuneScape art community? Maybe? I don't know. They did a whole like thing of it for a while. I would love to play in something
critical
like that
strike
though,
chance and it totally working. Look at all the crits I'm rolling right now. It's pretty crazy.
but I've never
So
been
should
good
I
at
even try to
D&D.
kill the second one? Like,
So
I'm
I'm
not
never
gonna
doing it
one-save
again.
this, right? I don't think. Oh! Wait! No, that's a dupe!
Oh.
Wait, that's a dupe and it replaces the energy drop!
I feel like
That is the only
my issue with it. Oh, there's an ad. Shit.
task failed successfully. Thank you for the raid. So here's the thing, Wazzy. I am only 75 rune crafting, and I'm thinking that I can possibly get time runes from a ZMI.
The long ass ad break, dude.
I guess I just spam click, yeah?
Chronic.
Bulge!
Yeah, there isn't an open all. I'm just gonna spam click. Only one? Okay. What do you mean only one? I just opened 50 troves!
My thing is broken.
Surely.
Chronic bulge? Whoa. Alright. If you're back, the ad break is over. Basically, what I was trying to say was, my main issue with the whole role playing thing was that I just wasn't doing it with the right people, I feel like. My old friend group was really toxic and annoying. And I just didn't feel comfortable around them. I was also a lot more immature back in the day. And I feel like there was no room for growth in that friend group with communicating or anything. So that was
that was the big issue.
Yeah, that's a ton of points actually. Any ups? Nope.
I opened mine. I got
Power bonus on them actually. 14. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it definitely ruined my first
opened,
kind of D&D experience, which I'm kind of sad about because I feel like I was getting into it a little bit here and there. It just is like, I don't know, there was a lot of behind the scenes kind of stuff that really ruined it for me. Feel really bad about that too because what?
Actually, I'm just glad I got something. I've now done 34 hardboat runs. With the magma core coming in, looks beautiful in the chest. Gonna
Wait,
keep it in
what?
there.
it does.
Skip the
Oh
Dupe
yeah.
Chaos Roar.
And yeah, Ryan, the reason it's delayed is because the group broadcast is a tick later than the global broadcast.
That
So,
makes
like,
sense.
I got baited one time at Croesus because the broadcast was way later than everyone else. And I was like, what's happened?
That's really funny. Whew, that's sick. All right, the pillar
Wait,
on its
what?
last little bit.
Yeah, I feel like the storytelling part, like, it was fine. It was just the people that I was around, I just wasn't having a good time with. I feel like I could make a really, really good D&D campaign too. But my issue would be is that I would want to go way further with
All
it.
right, Zach. What do you got for me,
And
boss?
I don't want it to be limited to a campaign. I love trying to tell stories and stuff too.
Nothing.
Oh, unlucky.
Scammed.
I got a
Wait,
drop.
Had a good
you're
drop.
green?
Yo,
I
you got
got
a drop.
I got a drop.
Wait,
You're
yo.
green.
Huge. All right.
Yo,
all right.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
What do we think it is? What do we think it is?
Yo, I got
Vestment.
baited.
Vestment legs.
Wait.
Ah.
It's a chaos roar. Great. The
Oh,
rare
wait.
drop that we can't do
That's-
anything with.
That's the,
To the library.
that's the only drop that is useless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unlucky.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's always
So
super
I-
fun having like a good group of people to do stuff with.
12 huge. Dude, penguins are gross. Yeah, this was the right idea, I think. This is the only way I'm going to catch Legos in runecrafting. And that is level 87 runecraft. And we are going to get almost to 88, just like that. 100k from 88. Beautiful. Penguins are the best, man. Well, goodbye. It's the best. I love it so much. All right. I prefer to wing it than to remember a rot. I'm the same. I don't remember any rots for anything. Wait a second. Wait. Or is it 4? No, did I It's 4. Okay, we got 8. So I hope I didn't just speak into existence. We already have 2. All right. I can work with 8. 8 is okay. We are actually, we're safe. Ooh! Wait! Unlocked is it next? Wait. Legos, you are the best. Wait, I'm actually so excited. Okay, so we now have 420 energies, which means we are 1 Virtus item away from being able to make an elite tectonic top. My current top is on 3.3% as well, so we're nearing the end. Pernix chat, bro. Have you?
I guess I'm cutting all of that, which is crazy. What? Whoa. I don't think Papa's yapping at all on that. The fuck? I am sick.
All right, let's collect. Loot from 8 weeks of miscellaneous.
Somebody just asked me to come to Carapac with them.
Okay.
I don't know who they are. I don't know who this is. Time to lay down and edit.
23,000 flax? Dude, that's more than I needed. That is definitely more than I needed. I actually do think I'm gonna drop. All right.
Oh, miscellanea.
All right, let's collect.
Jesus. I thought he just said skip misc. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like skip what? Like what random shit? No, he meant miscellanea. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Somebody help me. My eyes are burning. I'm turning off the fan. I did take a dude, I got pulled over today. I was so fucking pissed. Let me tell you. Why does my hair look weird? I didn't even think I was doing that bad, you know? I was going 75 and a 60. I was like, that wasn't terrible.
Well, what are you doing there? I believe they are. I think nowadays the wiki tends to be more right than it used to be.
Dude, I hate the hitbox on the fire. I wasn't even close.
Magma
to it.
Tempest
I was like,
Scroll.
70 tiles. Positive mental attitude, chat. We need the positive mental attitude.
One.
We're almost.
So,
So I take it that's congrats on the EOF.
One.
We're almost there. So
see it.
I take it that's congrats on the EOF.
One.
We're almost there. All right, what do you got, Freezak? Here we go. Players would complain, like, because we're spinning. Do you think RuneScape players would complain? Like,
It's so stupid. I didn't. I'm surprised he didn't say anything about that. He literally did not make a comment about this. All it is him saying it doesn't make any sense. It literally is just him saying, "Do you think RS players would complain?" And then I put yes, and that's it. It doesn't even continue. It just cuts to like a later clip.
because we're spinning around the, you know, the conduit of.
I know. I want to keep that so bad.
Yes.
Yeah. Embarrassing for me. So, honestly, thank you, Zuck, for actually being kind to me for once. Because if this was
I
a
read
drop,
the script.
it would be really, really embarrassing to
We're
like
getting
have
a
to
drop.
put that in a video. No, we're not, which is really fortunate.
Why is
Thank
my
you, Zach.
jazz so off?
Oh,
I got
thanks,
nothing.
Soupy.
Saved. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a strange one.
Alright, the conduit is at the end of its life. Will we get a drop on kill 55 at Hardwood Zuck?
Sure, you do.
Bro, can Blue Minded not?
I'll pick up my mind.
Bro isn't even here, and he's trolling me. He's leading me astray. He's pulling me in all kinds of directions.
I didn't get baited. I'm pretty good with it. Is it time?
It's time. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go! Brother! This place hates me, and this place actually unironically genuinely hates me. The Tempest Codex that Legos got on stream the other day, that I'm about to unlock right now, by the way. We're about to unlock it. It actually went missing. Which was absolutely insane, by the way, that it went missing. We couldn't find it anywhere. Everyone in the group actually shared. So anyway, if you're mad about the stream time, blame freaking Legos.
Why?
I guess,
was
yeah,
gonna
that's,
remember.
thank you for your attempts. I mean, I wouldn't.
Boom.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
nice.
Ha!
Very nice.
Actually, yeah, that's better than Mayhand. I didn't think about that.
That's
Yeah, you
pretty
shouldn't-
big.
Yeah.
Well, because not only is it an upgrade for when he chins, but now the offhand glaive that he has been chinning with just instant for shadow comps.
Instant
So,
Karomi, yeah.
I think I have
100.
like another 150 to fill. I think.
What?
Love
Do
it.
you see? Pup, do you understand?
Oh no.
Pup, do you understand? You get it now, right? That is absolutely absurd.
AFK pillars.
I brought my ice gloves this time. Let's go.
That's very wise of you.
All right. At the request, we are going to. Boom.
No way! There is no way! Oh my god, should I support out now? Congrats.
Boom.
Congrats. Why doesn't it
Yeah.
work when I boom?
The big
Don't do it on tick.
Yeah, get it done.
Don't do it on tick.
The
Alright,
Zaxxord
2 out of
is
3
coming.
boys. 2 out of 3.
No way, the guy with 15 kills is...
Whoa, hey man, it's a group Iron Man. Why are you upset
You're
about
cooking
it?
me!
It's one that's drop you gotta get. Oh my
That's
God.
actually true. It frees me earlier. It frees me earlier. And this just keeps happening. I'm very happy that we got a drop because it means this kill when I get the last piece. The whole weapon's done. That's good. But it's also like, was there any point in me showing up?
We need 12 bucks, man. We need 12
That is true. We do need 12 full bucks. We do need 12 full bucks. Okay, so we confirmed that boom is better than Bang. Congratulations, Legos.
1. Boom.
Boom!
I get anything.
I also get anything.
Wasn't worth it.
Wow, what a catastrophic waste of time.
That was disappointing.
What do you got for Hardwood Sock? Kill number 59. Here we go. Nope. Better luck on kill number 60. Only one drop to my name so far, but we gotta keep moving. 169 full book pages as well. Just ridiculous, man. Let's go. All right, team. What do you got for me, Mr. Hard Mode Zuck? I feel like it's time. I could be a recipient of a full book. I'm ready. Let's see it, Zuck. Oh! Wait, we have a Zuck sword!
I feel like I cut this drop. Or, not this drop. This,
What do you got for me, Hard Mode Zuck? Kill number 59. Here we go. Nope. Better luck on kill number 60. Only one drop to my name so far, but we gotta keep it moving. 169 full book pages as well. Just
Might cut this
ridiculous,
part.
man. Let's go. All right, team. What do you got for me, Mr. Hard Mode?
my audio waves are off, bro.
Zuck? I feel like it's
What am I
time.
supposed to do
I
here?
could be a recipient of a full book. I'm ready. Let's see it, Zuck. Oh! Wait, we have a Zuck sword! No way we have a full Zuck sword! And not no full book! Oh, man. So we need to... wasn't feeling great about the drop rates, but we're chilling. 62 hard mode, 2 Zuck sword pieces. Pup got the spear yesterday, by the way, too. So now he's gonna have a Masterwork spear and a Zuck sword. Anyway, I'm gonna throw these 2 in storage if we have space. All right, shall we? Dude, this is always like my favorite thing is seeing this.
Oh, I like the...
We're getting a lot of undead comp. Slightly. All right, let's see it. Melee user. All right, let's see it. What do you got for me, Mr. Zuck? Any back-to-backs? Okay, looking like no. That's okay. But of course, we've got a whole lot more to do in the next episode, so I'll catch you.
Okay. Well, that's all. All of the red has been filtered out. I will let Ryan know. I mean, this is literally going to be like one voiceover, less than 10 seconds probably. This entire like minute 30 of racks at the beginning. It's like 50 fucking racks drops. Okay. Well, my main goal for tonight, the short quick editing stream, is now over. So I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. I wasn't really planning on streaming for too long. But I ended up streaming until 1:30, so that's fun. I didn't mean to do that. I was kind of thinking that that it wouldn't be that long, but I guess I might have started a little late because I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. What time did I start stream then? 11? Is that what that means? Do you like the editing streams actually, or do you like the just in general me just chilling instead of trying to full on PVM constantly? Oh, okay. I mean, that's a vibe. Oh, Sam's back. Oh, this is bad news, Billy. Is Yeoman still streaming? I've never rated Yeoman. What if I sent you guys to Shroud? Well, I was just gonna raid Coach. But dude, I um I lost my watch streak in Coach's chat. I was at 85 and I lost it. And I'm extremely upset about that. But yeah, so I'm going to head off for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out and chilling with me editing. I'm kind of happy that I was able to because uh Premiere was like not lagging too much. I'm not gonna lie. Even with this much of a project, like I have like I don't know, like 20 plus VODs in here. It goes from day 83, day 90 something, all the way up to day 121. So there's a lot of VODs in here. And it's not really
acting too terrible. I will tell Daisy you love her. But yeah, I'll try and see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. You guys gonna be there, right? Come on, come on. But yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be editing as well. I'm not gonna lie. I really need to get more work done on this video. We're trying to get it done by the end of the week, so if you're interested in more editing stuff, that's probably what I'll be doing. But yeah, have a good night, guys.